Good morning. Welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. We're gonna do a Divine Feminine reading. Look at the things that the Divine Feminine needs, okay? We're gonna use this personal growth and revelation for the female spirit. And then we're going to pull from Sacred Rebels as well as the Medicine Woman. Alright? That's nice. Okay. Hourglass. Cherish contractual spirit memories. Sailing boat, vision planning the long haul. Divine timing here. Thinker, enlightenment, education, and profits. Mountaineering, toughness, perseverance, and challenges. Let's get one more. Mediate. Tolerance, understanding, and reconciliation. Okay. We have clenched fist in reverse, toughness, strength, and perseverance. At the bottom, perseverance came through with mountaineering. Don't give up. You may be feeling a setback. I would say it could be due to the retrograde energy and eclipse. There's a lot of shakeup happening in the collective right now. I just did a reading, I think it's still uploading, about not going backwards. I think people are being tempted to fall backwards in this time. Mercury retrograde is going to be done on April 7th. If you're not seeing this in the same time that I'm making this video, just ignore it. My readings are timeless, but I do speak on the energy that I'm presently in. And then Venus retrograde is over on April 12th. So today is April 2nd. So I think there may be a last-ditch effort from like lower energies, demonic energies, to get people to go the wrong way. So if that resonates with you, go check out that reading. If you're watching this in, well, no, by the time this is done, it'll be done. It's almost done anyway. Alright, from the Sacred Rebels, what advice do you have for us, please? Is it published? Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it. That would be helpful. Alright. Come on, tell us, please. At least 5 energies or things that we can do. Stepping into our divinity or staying in our divine feminine energy at this time is very difficult because of how imbalanced the world has become. But remember, divine feminine energy is equally cutthroat as it is flowers and butterflies, okay? Divine feminine energy represents the darkness within and around us. Think of the womb, okay? We are the portals. So, don't fret. Alright, one more. Alright. I think soul tribes are being called in at this time for lack of words. But the people who are aligned on your soul path are going to be coming into your life. Beware of karmics. Sometimes karmics, just like other demonic entities, can mask themselves as more pristine or pure than they are. So don't get fooled by that. Be careful. And that is, I think, this space of mediate, tolerance, understanding, and reconciliation. There's a very fine line in having compassion and being played, okay? So be careful. Really pull and harness this toughness, perseverance energy from yourself. If this reading is resonating, I've also done there's a embodying divine feminine energy playlist where we went through all of these goddesses from traditions all over the world. So if you need support in really embodying this energy, this divine feminine energy at this time, that playlist is there for you. Come back to it as much as you need. As far as vision, planning, and long haul and cherished contractual spirit and memories, don't let this Mercury retrograde energy set you back either, which is why I already mentioned that other reading. Continue to stay focused on, awakening yourself, being aware of the things around you. All right, so we have, what do you feel? Allow your feelings to flow. Okay? Faith in the process. You are so connected and protected. The birds are spirits that are messengers of spirit. Sorry, I'm like distracted because I had a bunch of sparrows in my front tree yesterday, and it was like all of a sudden this like insane bird song, and I was like, what? And so I like opened the door and I looked out, but I've cultivated a space because I feed the cats in the alley. I feed all of the cats. And so the birds are free, like literally the chickens and cats eat together, in the, like outside my house. And the mama in particular used to kill birds, and I had to talk to her because I'm like, don't kill the birds. Like, I feed you every day. And so now I have all these birds. I have like a bunch of blackbirds and a bunch of sparrows and a bunch of crows, my favorites, obviously. Well, I love them all. And the chickens. I actually really like watching the chickens run. Sometimes I chase them because I'm not trying to feed the chickens, but they come over anyway. Yesterday we had a mama beagle come by. She was barking at me, which was weird. I'm like, why are you barking at me like that? But she was hungry, and so everyone gets to eat here. Oh, and the pigeons and the mourning doves as well. But so birds might be a thing. Yesterday we did a reading about an eagle. An eagle in the spirit animal, like we didn't do a reading about eagle. Eagle came through. But with the eagle reading, the eagle is representative of spirit having your back, which is this illustration. That's not an eagle, I know. But birds in particular. Alright, that was a great side tangent on birds. Shock of the new. I think for people who have been solely on their path, not letting distractions get in the way, allowing the universe to take the wheel, continuing that reciprocity with the universe, whatever it is you believe, embodying your own divinity, being the change you wish to see in the world. According to other readers and myself, the shock of what's coming, the rewards coming in this season are going to be profound, life-changing, not just for you, but for all of those who you will impact with your work. And that's why we are being awarded these things, so that we can have the resources needed to uplift others, okay? As well as ourselves. We deserve that. But again, the universe will always provide, right, for those doing the work. And it is our season of receiving that. So if there's certain karmic energies in your energy holding you back, distracting you, siphoning energy, causing conflicts, using any sort of manipulation tactics whatsoever, it's time to place very firm boundaries / cut those motherfuckers out of your life. Okay? You are in your winning season. now is not the motherfucking time. 10 years ago, yeah, you could have had me. Now, no bitch, bye. Alright? Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay? Exactly. Set those boundaries firmly. Okay? And once that happens, we're going to be aligned with others who are in the same realm. Okay? The vibe. Alright? From the Medicine Women. This isn't... Oh God, my readings are going so long, so fast. I have to place boundaries too. It sucks, because I always get sad because once I place boundaries, people receive their karma. And I just hate it. I hate knowing that they could have made better decisions, but they didn't. It sucks. I know. But it's not my fucking problem. It's not your problem either. Don't do it. Let them be. It's their life. Was that Megan Thee Stallion? They don't want to be saved, don't save them. Just continue to trust in your own process and your own path, knowing that seeds were planted regardless of if you get to see them grow or not. Okay? I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Spirit of air, a favorable wind is blowing in your life. It's coming in. Oh my gosh. I just got like this feeling of elation, like when you're getting on a roller coaster, like not anxiety, but like excitement and like fun, elation. Okay? Mother Earth, forge a new alliance with nature. That's coming out right underneath the faith in the process with the bird on the back. So we already talked a little bit about nature there, and that is aligning. So I would say pay attention to nature around you, not necessarily just the birds, everything. When nature comes through, that's a gift, okay? That's the earth saying, hey girl, hey, okay? Stories. I leave you the memory of healing tales. So this is encouraging you to share your story. Again, as a way to sow seeds, okay? In others, right? Like I'm thinking of the dandelion seeds, the Make-A-Wish, alright? When we share our stories, we encourage others to do that as well, and we also make people know that they're not alone. The ripple effect is large, okay? So don't hold back, alright? Empowerment, assert yourself and shine your power now. And again, this is coming right after, okay, so this is coming with toughness, perseverance, and challenges. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause, and then empowerment. So it is, I'm laughing because I'm also in this space right now, and it's time. It's time to step fully into your power. I've been on quite the healing journey the past year, getting more and more confident as I go, personally, but it's balls to the walls now. Okay, we've got to change this world, alright? And we've got to die trying, okay? Grounding, being well grounded provides a feeling of security. And this groundedness is also going to be what allows you to align with the people who are meant to be in your life. Not lessons, not projects, but the people who have already learned their lessons, have their own projects. It's time to come together. Divine time is at play here, very much so. I think often about the way that we encounter other people. I just want to share this thought I'm getting. It's like a revolving door. When one person, like, because we have to release or cut out people who are no longer for us, people who we've given chances to and they've shown us time and time again that they're not going to step into their path that they've been invited into through us. As divine beings, that's what we do. We align with people, and our project as humans is to decipher whether or not this is someone for us or not. And I think in this time, especially after these retrogrades are over, again, this is balls to the walls. So there may be a little bit of murkiness right now, but I think once these planets station direct, both in love and friendships and relationships, platonic, family, community-wise, it's going to be very fast, very apparent what revolving door, who's leaving and who's coming in. And the people coming in, the people who are, and this may have already happened in the past couple weeks or month, I would say, if new people have come in, if opportunities have been attached to that person, like a goddamn balloon bouquet, right? Like if they're like handing you networking or ideas or events or activities, those are your people, okay? Those are your people. So trust that divine alignment. Mr. Hootie just came here. Mr. Hootie's an elder. Lucy's here. The dogs are in here as well. We have kitty babies outside. Their eyes are healing. We have kitty babies inside. We have human baby. Well, he's like 5. So really trust the pureness that you have within you, that you embody. Trust in your own divinity in this time. And when things feel like they are beyond your control, surrender. Ask for signs of clarification if needed. But when we ask for signs of clarification, regardless of how we as a human feel about it, we have to allow it. Okay? We know. You know what's right for you and what's not. Okay? Don't let anything that's not for you take you off of your path. Not at this time. That's letting the evil win. Okay? And I'm telling myself this as much as I'm telling you, because same, it sucks, but how many times have we done this? How many times have we let people go? How many times have we placed boundaries? How many times have we walked away? There's a big transition coming. There's a huge transition coming for this collective, because we've been consistently doing the work. We've been consistently showing up for ourselves and others. The shock of the new. Hootie is laying on my cards now, so I can't show you the card anymore. But that shock of the new, trust and believe that that newness is coming. This moment, again, once retrograde is over, once these planets station direct, next week, the end of this week and next week, it's balls to the walls. So don't get caught up in anything that's like, again, last ditch effort of the devil energy, demonic entities trying to get you off course. Don't do it. Have a good one.